Good evening, guys. Hello. Good evening, guys. Hello. Good evening, guys. Hello. Good evening, guys. Hello. No, that was disgusting. Anyways, welcome back, guys. We are gonna be playing more League of Legends. And to nobody's surprise. And I fixed the music stuff, so now we have music on the stream without without the, what do you call it? Without copyright strikes or whatever. So I can separate the music from the VOD, that's the point. My back hurts because, to nobody's surprise, I've been sitting in this chair for the past, I would say, 6 hours. Pretty much. Because I was drawing. I had to draw. I feel like this is gonna be a short stream, but here is the thing. The reason why the reason why I stream now is because so for the past like few days, so basically I'm preparing for an exam, a graphic design exam, and I have to make my portfolio, I have to make the exam project, and it's a lot of work, and I only have like less than 2 months to prepare, and I have to print my portfolio, and I have to print my project, and I have to do a bunch of stuff. So I've been working non-stop, basically non-stop, on art projects, which means I'm not even playing, you know. The past 3 days I've been sitting in front of a computer working, you know, doing art, 8 hours each day. And you know, like I occasionally take breaks, and then the thing is that I took a break like one day, and so yeah, I think it was this. I'm pretty sure this was an off-stream game. And you know, the thing is that, you know, I take a break, I go play one game of League of Legends, and then that game ends up being, you know, the best game ever. I mean, just look at this. 16-5. I hold almost half of my team's kills. That's my damage. I was just rampaging this game. So the point is, you know, I play a very good game, and then I'm like, damn, I wish I had that game recorded. You know, like, you know, I wish I had a live recording of me playing the game, so I, you know, I could go download the game and then record the game itself. But you know, like, the live thing is what makes it special, sort of. That's more content. And then I kind of regret playing, but then it's like, oh yeah, this was a sad game. We could have won. I mean, look at this. I'm building, like, look at my build. Look at my build. Iceborne, Thornmail, Frozen, and Thimble. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure I bought Demonic Embrace last item. Like, I switched from, because my full build was these items and the Sunfire Cape. And I switched to Demonic at the last 2 minutes of the game. For the last team fight. And I still did, with a full tank build of only HP and armor items, I still did 10,000 more damage than Sylas. And I did more than Aatrox as well. I was top lane. I mean, as you can see, Amumu did more damage than me and Sylas. But Amumu started with Demonic. So Amumu's first item was Demonic. His second item was Jak'Shos, and both of those items, I mean, you know, they scale pretty well together. But you get the point, how useless the Sylas was. Anyway, so I'm like, you know, if I play League for like 1 or 2 games a day, I might as well record it and make some videos out of it later. Because now that I'm working, like, now that I'm, you know, I'm finished with the graphic design course, and, you know, I'm about to have the exam, and I'm about to have you know, I'm about to get my graphic design certificate, which means I can start looking for a job and I can start, you know, like, doing things seriously. So like, things are kind of coming together, but still I still would like to keep doing content creation, as in, you know, League of Legends related stuff. So yeah, we will see. Conflict feeds the Freljord. The only feeding there is my team feeding the enemy. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Urgot against Garen. Okay, I don't know about that. There are so many uh so many so good counters for Garen. Nila kinda unplayable. Okay, what does that mean? You mean oh, I guess I guess these guys just waste 3 minutes of my life. Good job. Legit. It was 6 minutes to find that one game. Oh, and now it's probably gonna be another 6 more minutes. Yeah, no, never mind. What? How does he already hover? How did he do that? You can't even select your champion when the animation is going on. How did he do that? He came into the champion selection already having a Mumu selected. So I guess actually I have no idea how you do it. He's cheating. Hmm. I wanted to go first. No, I'm fine. I'm playing Udyr anyways. Please don't tell me that. You know what I hate about this? The champions he hovered, except for like Ari and Azir, all of them were like playable on top lane. Which is legit disgusting. You know, that Cassiopeia, Akali, Akshan, uh, who else was there? Well, these three are playable on top lane. Yumi also playable on top. Yeah, I mean, everyone is playable on top. No, that's probably Akali top. Or it's Zerath and I mean, or it's the last guy. Oh shit, I gotta change my runes. Ghost TP, and then we will see what we're playing against. Oh man, it is It is fucking Akali top. Well, I guess I'm playing Grasp. Yeah. Fucking disgusting players. Imagine if you were able to play a top laner, an actual top laner. Okay, the game is really loud. Okay. Well, it is Akali, so we're gonna get poked, but I'm still starting with tier. Let's see. So we have. I hope my 2 million points will earned on this game and I can level up. What does that mean? Oh, this guy kind Amumu, so he's an Amumu main. He has 2 million mastery. Yeah. I mean, you're not fucked. So we have AP damage from Kassadin and Amumu. And there is a bunch of AD from Draven. So I don't think I need to build damage. So we're gonna go for full tank. Because they don't have a tank. So whenever, you know, the enemy doesn't have a tank, you are always fine with full tank. Because if you're the only tank, that's actually... Come on, minions, do your fucking work. Nope. That fucking lucky level up. She would have been dead. She should have been dead. I mean, that's it. Actually, there's a big wave incoming, so I'm not gonna back. I might lose the... Actually, no, I'm not gonna lose the cannon. How good! And now I can recall, we both TP, but, you know, it's kind of better for me, I guess. Nice, the kind of Mumu is added. And she didn't TP. Which I kind of think is actually better for her. Because the wave ended up pushing. But it's fine, I mean... I'm probably 1.5 levels up. Nice cannon. That's it. Such a fucking jumpy champion. Yeah, look at this fucking bullshit, man. She has TP, so... But it's kind of a free recall for me. And she's getting fucked. Okay, let's see. So I'm actually thinking of... I don't know. I could ghost back to lane, but I gotta keep my ghost for the Lee Sin gank. I think it's time to go, Amumu. Oh yeah. Holy shit. Renata broken. Lee Sin is on the... It came back. Like, what the fuck, man? No cooldown on that shit. Now she's probably like, oh my god, Udyr's so broken, man. Udyr kills me. And I actually lost the plate. Oh shit, man. I thought it's up. I thought it's up on 1 HP, but who cares? I mean, I'm 20 CS ahead. And she just lost the cannon. I actually could have gotten that plate. Now I just lost another one. But who cares? I mean, I'm dominating her bitch ass. Jak'Show's start is actually not gonna be that good. But I can't think of anything better. Oh shit, I didn't lose the plate. It's on 13 HP. Okay, well, I murked them. But the problem is, Amumu got the plates solo. Well, I guess it's a fair exchange, you know. I got 2 kills. Yeah, I know. I got it too? I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, I have 2k gold, so maybe. But it didn't feel like it, you know? Akali, you should leave the lane. I kind of wish I had demolish. That's 2 R's down. No need. He actually came in. Akali, why? No R, no flash. You're fucked. They tried everything. So now he's completely baffled, you know, like, what do I do? I tried spamming all my abilities without, you know, because there is no mana cost or whatever. We tried ganking. It didn't work. What do we do? Well, I'll tell you. Nothing. You surrender. And I'll be back on top. Actually, after Herald. Oh, no smite. Okay. And then I'm still 20 CS up on her. And then look at this wave. This is like 15 minions. Well, it could have been. But now you don't have the smoke. They actually deal damage to me. I don't like it. And that's gonna be a solo tower gold for me. Like, what? Kiana, like, I can beat you. I don't get it, boys. I could just buy Demonic and then end the game for them, but I don't wanna. Akali thinks she can farm. Now the only problem is with Sunfire, it's really good against, you know, these two, Lee Sin and Akali, because, you know, I can get big value out of it with the burns. But then I can't, you know, ignore Akali under the tower. Unless the tower is already about to fall. Fucking dog shit, lucky ass Lee Sin. Again, you tried everything, but it didn't work, Kiana. Akali heal Udyr. Like, don't blame Akali. Well, looks like friendship can be made in League of Legends, what do you know? But then look at this. Okay, never mind. Well, actually, do mind. Look at this thirsty ass fucking Kiana. Dog shit. Like, Kassadin is out here, you know, making friends with Janna, and then Kiana comes in and, you know, gets thirsty for the kill. I'm like, why? Like, Akali, like, okay, serious question, Akali, like, don't you want it to end? Like, do you guys, like, they don't want it to end. Like, I'm out here giving them the fucking ticket to get out of this game. Meanwhile, Kassadin is making love to Janna, which is actually nice to see. But they are still defending. And then Akali comes here, jumps on me. Like, don't you actually want to get out of this game? I don't get it. Like, is it fun for them? Well, I guess they can learn something, you know. I don't get it. Like, do you not want it to end? I would have I would have been spamming FF. I would have AFK'd in base. And that doesn't make me a worse player, because the outcome is a loss either way. Addicts, thank you for the follow. Thanks for carrying the game. Nah, man, we did it together. There is no carrying here. We all carried. I mean, Draven dominated, Amumu dominated, Kassadin dominated and made love to Janna, and Renata, I guess, you know, it's a team effort on bot lane. You were the sad boy. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Amazing players, holy, who says that? Flatsco. Oh, that's Janna. And I had the most damage in this game with full tank, Fimbulwinter, Jak'Shows, Udyr. Now I have to stop the game. Why? Because if I get a top laner like you, I lost my mind. Oh, you mean if I'm on the enemy? Like, chillax, it wasn't that crazy. I mean, let's just look at the, like, to put that into perspective, I did 10,000 more damage than Akali. Which makes sense because, you know, like I'm a tank, so she doesn't do damage to me. But like this damage is solely because of me playing well. But enough bragging. But check all damage. Oh, you mean like total damage to everything, like minions and stuff? Total damage to champions, physical damage. Kamu Ileva, thank you for the follow. Okay, where is it? Which one is it? Total, oh, no, magic, physical, like, total damage dealt? Yeah, but then this is all. Or do I just do this? I can't see it. Total damage to champions, yeah. This is what I checked before. Physical damage, magic damage, true damage to champions, whatever. Total damage dealt. Total damage to objectives. No, I guess not. I can't see just simply total damage dealt. Like, it's this, but it's not added up. You made 130, but where do you see that? Which one is it? Okay, physical damage. I guess not. Magic damage, true damage, total damage to turrets. Above physical damage, yeah, but if I do this, it shows all. 1v9 machine of the year, thank you, man. Nah, this is just some brain fucking stuff. What? Who were you playing? Kamu Leva. Who did you play? Draven. Nice, man. Very good bot lane. I love seeing bot lanes like that. Okay, so did you add this up? Or maybe it's because you were looking at the post game stats, and I'm looking at the what do you call it? Turret inted me so hard on level 3. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really watch that. Yeah, to be honest, all played well. You know why? Because this is winner's queue. This is what you call winner's queue. This was a predetermined win. Whether we play like shit, whether we play like gods, this is a win. Like, it's what it's 0 turrets? I'm pretty sure it was 0 turrets, but it's not here for some reason. Which is funny. Overview. Never mind. Oh, you got hit by the tower and you died. Rip. Okay, but why can't I see turret kills? But look at that. Look at that. It's fucking top lane. But at least, like, if you look at this Akali, she learned. Like, she died here. I think this was a gank. This was a solo kill. This was a Mumu. And then this was the first gank where a Mumu died and I got both. So Akali died like 3 times, I think, to me. And then after that, she didn't really... Like, okay, so Akali died from 2 ganks. And then she kept fighting, and then she died solo, and then she didn't even touch me, which is smart. She solo, I mean, she goes 1v1, she loses, and then she sits back. That's smart. Uh, second turret shot, rip. This account should have been just Iron Top arc account, but Ivern gave me too hard brain damage, so you had to switch. Why would you play Ivern Top? Why would you grief your team? It's fun, is it? I don't know, man. It's fun, it's actually good. It's hard to believe, man. 58k damage AP Ivern. Well, that's still not as good as my 80,000 damage full tank Udyr. It's on YouTube. 80,000 damage with a full tank Udyr. Yo, Draven, are you up against me now? Tell Twitch to go AP. Draven can't play. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna tell him. I'm not gonna tell him what to do. It's up to him. I don't want to take responsibility if he fails, you know. Because if I tell him to go AP and he fails, and then, you know, and then I'm gonna be the one blamed. AP Twitch or Nilla is just most unplayable for Draven. Like Yasuo, but is that the same Cassidy? How do they always pick the same champions? It's insane. Okay, this is a melee matchup. If I go AP, we don't have enough 80. I mean, I go 80. So I think we're fine. Maybe enemy Akali? I don't think so, because this is mid lane. She's in mid lane, and Trundle is the top laner. And the type of player that Akali is, I would be 100% sure that she queues for top lane as Akali. Yeah, it's not the same. Yeah, this Akali queues for mid lane, but the other Akali, I'm pretty sure, is queuing for top lane. Also, Stealth, thank you for the follow. Nope, new here. I was eating frozen pizza. I couldn't play last. Why did you at least cook? Oh, did you at least cook the pizza? Hold on, let me see the alert. Yo, Kind Amumu, thank you for the 5 donorinos. For the boost, man. I mean, you boosted me. I should be, I should be, I should be refounding that, man. So I was looking at the Akali. Well, she actually plays Akali mid, but she plays variety champions, so you never know. Thank you for the bonerinos, Kind Amumu. Yeah, you are very kind. You know, that's the type of players that I like, you know? Like, your name is kind and you're also kind. How come you guys are up? Like, did you guys stay up? Because it's pretty early, or you guys already woke up?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
You just watched the WOD, you were in turret range. Well, I mean, I guess if the tower shot you, you were pretty much probably in the range. It was frozen when I bought it. Well, well, sure hope it was. Slept for 30 minutes. I don't know if it counts, bro. What the fuck? You guys have fucked up sleeping schedule. But same for me. I'm gonna be uh I'm gonna be up for like 10, 11 maybe. You were working 10 months and now you have time to play. Wow. What did you work? What was your job? Okay, I got a fart incoming and I want to mute myself. So let's go. Nice. You was working on a river. What the fuck? Like a fisherman or what? Or like you were actually like working like construction on a river. Like in a hotel ship. Oh, like a cruiser ship on a river. You don't need sleep, you need LP. Yeah, same. Same, man. Okay, I just danced around the raptors. Oh, rip. And I think she had my blue buff. Yeah, that's actually cool. Cruiser ship. Yeah, it's not here. Oh, it is. Then this fucking oracle is just trolling me. Trafalgar D Law. You hate so much this champ. Which one, Udyr or Brer? Udyr? Why do you hate Udyr? What did Udyr ever do to you? You playing with Law? Do you know him? Trafalgar D Law, the Trundle. Oh no. You play with him 2 times, 1 win, 1 lose. I see. Probably pre-made with the mid lane. Nope, he's not. Oh shit. Yeah, we traded Ghost for Ignite. And we can fight it! We can fight it! Come on, I had turtle up! We could have fought it, man. If the bitch dies first, it's over. I get the Conqueror and... Or not Conqueror. I get a... Triumph. Whatever. I mean, I guess he doesn't know my champion. But it's fine. No spells up. I mean, you have Flash. Flash is a spell. The lower I am, the more shield. No, it's not missing health. It's just, it's a big shield. It's the same, even you know, even if I'm low or not. That's why it's just cool. Actually, it should be like that. Like, the lower I am, the more the shield is. So the way, because, you know, Udyr is pretty OP, like, I admit. Like, I can understand why people would hate this champion. Like, Udyr is crazy OP. So the thing is, if, like, the shield is very OP, So the way it should be is... Okay, let's just start it. Is that the regular awakening shield, so let's say on full HP or above 60% HP, would be nerfed, like way smaller. But then... Okay, what's going on? Did Draven just flash over? Well, amazing. I don't know. Like, the thing is, it's like, you know, if we are getting dragon, we should be getting dragon and not, you know, run at them. And now I lose my rad. Twitch could have at least guarded it. She's on it as we speak and she is low. Please, she's on it. No way she jumps over! Like, come on! Like, how many pings do these guys need? Like, that's just ridiculous, man. Because of course she has the fucking spell where she just, you know, stands still and then knocks away. Yeah. I mean, we just lost the game because these guys just, you know, had to fight when we are taking dragon, and then they both stand still when I'm pinging the fucking red buff, and now she's on here and she's still low HP. Free kill, Twitch. I know the farm is very important, but you're not getting most of them, so you might as well just pick up a free kill. I don't know. Instead, you let them get level 6, you let her get level 6, and you let her life steal up. Fucking disgusting, man. And then get doved. Imagine if you listen to me and you go and kill Brer before she dives you. But of course, why would you be able to do that? Like, how could you come up with such complex thing? There goes my good mood, guys. All it took was a bunch of fucking... Can't say that word. Epic music in the background and I shout. Yeah, it makes it more authentic, right? It's more intense. No worries, we win. No, we don't. If you keep playing like this, we don't. And the thing is, it's like, you know, you say that because you hope that I carry you. So it's not really like, no worries, we win. You're just hoping that I keep my cool and end up carrying you. But the thing is, probably not. Because as I said, if you keep playing like that, what the fuck? I mean, I guess that's good. And when I say you, I don't mean, I don't mean, you know, you, Kassadin. I mean all of you, the team. Well, more specifically bot lane. Because bot lane has been the ones who tilted me at the moment. But also, you kind of ignored my fucking million pings on the red buff. Because then again, you know, I understand, you know, farm, minions, waves, they are really important. But, you know, what about a kill? A kill is 300 gold. Yeah, and then, like, look at that. Okay, how about you just recall instead of... Okay. Yeah. Chill, we win. Like, look at that. Oh wow, he is fucking fat. Jesus fucking Christ. $355. Yeah, that was the crit. I mean, it doesn't matter. He didn't hit the E. But as I said, you see why it doesn't matter? And then in the meantime, you know, Brer is free to pick up this, and then, you know, that's gonna be free. Well, it's just crazy, you know, like the thing is, like, for you guys to actually move on and be better players, there is one thing you should learn, is that protecting buffs is priority over any size of a minion wave. Like, even if it's 3 fucking minion waves, protecting a buff is always priority. It's as important as a dragon. Like, you should look at it that way. It is because it's like the jungler has nothing else. The jungler has nothing else. The jungle doesn't have a tower. If I'm behind, I can't turret hug. Like you. If you're behind, you can just turret hug and be just fine. But the thing is, if you don't protect the jungle, the jungler is gonna be useless. I'll take that. But yeah, it's like, the thing is, Draven is fad, and I'm going AD build, so it's kind of like, you know, I'm a glass cannon anyways, and Draven is fad, so my whole plan of carrying the game just collapsed because of Draven. The only reason why Draven died is because he was going for me. He was going for, I mean, he was going for Kassadin instead of me. And he's dead. Yeah, at least Kassadin got a double. But I mean, Draven is back up, and he still has a fucking 500 bounty. And see, so my red buff is not here. It's like, what do you do? What do you do? You can't just, you know, go farm elsewhere, because probably that's also gone. Rip. At least they cleared the minion wave. Trundle is base diving. But then again, like, Garen was holding the lane against 2 people. Garen was holding lane against Trundle and Draven, while 3 people were on mid. Like, did we just, like, not see that, or what? Garen was holding lane against Trundle and Draven. Draven was not there yet. Well, he was here, so you should have known he was there. But at least he's kind of inting. He was somewhere, definitely. Tiamat is so broken. The fucking crackhead bitch is gonna be here. Like, isn't it crazy that I have Ghost, by the way? Look at that. I have Ghost. I have Ghost. And E. But of course, no cost champions with infinite move speed. Yeah, Brer is like a champion design failure. It's just disgusting. The only like the only reason why Brer exists is because someone at Riot Games that got too horny and he said, you know, well, you know, like fucking 60% of teenagers are already fucking porn addicted, so we might as well just make an over-sexualized 100-year-old vampire who has the body of a 12-year-old, you know? That's the whole point. That's the only reason why that champion exists. There is no other reason. Everything that she can do is not, you know, like not needed. It's not needed in the game. And the funny thing is, they replicate, like they recycle spells that are like fresh new in the game. Like there was someone created Vex and said that, you know, like gave the ultimate to Vex. And then someone else, unless it's the same guy, I don't know if the same guy designed them. But then just imagine that you're working at Riot Games and you design Vex, you come up with that champion, and you're like, you know, and then this guy comes along and then does the same. It's like, same thing, shoots a projectile, and if it hits, then she can follow up and fear the surroundings. I think Vex also fears. Yeah. Like, just imagine. You need the old Mord back? Why? And you see that? Like, I have jungle penalty. I get 1 gold per minion because my, what do you call it, is not up. So, do you guys get the difference? That's not a thing for laners. Laners don't get reduced gold for jungle camps. Laners don't get reduced gold for jungle camps. But I get reduced gold for minions. Interesting. Because you have 2 items. Pressing R guaranteed kill. Oh yeah, the old Mordekaiser, yeah. That was disgusting. Not gonna lie. And I would have so much gold if this shit wasn't a thing. And then again, I can't farm this because I'm gonna die if I do. Probably. Yep, there we go. But then if I farm minions, I'm gonna get fucking jungle penalty. So in a game like this, where you are forced into your base, and you can't farm camps, and you are forced to defend and kill the minion waves, as a jungler, you are doomed. All your coin source is gone. Because you can't farm the camps because, you know, the enemy infested the whole map. And then you're sitting in base farming these camps, farming these waves, but you're getting penalty for it. Well, let's go. If you're playing Amumu, I mean, if you're playing jungle, it's pain in the ass. It's not the it's not champion dependent. Yeah, jungle is the worst role. Period. It's not even a debate. Jungle is so painful role. If mid and top and bot is open, you can't do anything. Well, the thing is, it doesn't have to be all three lanes. If bot lane and top lane lose in this elo, you know, players can't control their lane. They can't handle their lane. So if they lose, they feed. There is no in between. You know, there is no like okay, it's a losing matchup. But I'm gonna play safe. You know, there's no such thing. It's like if you lose the lane, you're guaranteed to feed. And that's why the first time I showed up on bot lane, Draven was 7-0. And then yeah, exactly, the tower. The tower is that if you lose, not even tier 2, if you lose tier 1 on bot lane, it already opens up the whole jungle. And actually no, I'm not gonna look for a game, because here is the thing. Here is my idea to make this game better for junglers, and also to bring back a great theme to this game. So here is the thing. Like, first of all, I mean, there is two things that could be done to make this game better for junglers. And no, like, item changes, smite changes, they don't help. The problem with the jungle role is not item based. The problem with the jungle role is map based. And now we have a bunch of map changes, but it's not gonna help because they are not the right map changes. Fekal Nimato, thank you for the follow. Insane gameplay, bro. Good advertisement, thank you. Junglers are so punishable in this elo. It's not just this elo. To be honest, ganking Kassadin pre-6 fucks him more than helps. I mean, don't try to flip it around me. That's the last thing you should do, Kassadin. Because when there is a ward here and we see Brer on 200 HP walk over here, disappears, where could she be? I'm spam pinging, and Kassadin just walks right over here. And that's it. Keep complaining, you will climb for sure. Draven. Jesus, chillax, guys, chillax. Don't start to flame each other. Okay, so here is the thing to make jungle better. One is a tower in the jungle, like here maybe, or you know, not like a tower like this, Just something like a protective thingy here that looks over at least the buff. And then same thing, like a tower here, or I don't know, like something that protects your buffs, because laners won't protect your buff, as you can see from last game. Fuck off, Draven. No, wait. No, why? I mean, all Draven, fuck off. No, guys, chill. You don't have to like send anyone away. So that's one thing to make jungle playable, is a tower or any sort of like thingy that protects jungle. So, you know, jungle is not completely free. That's one. And then the second, which would make this game, which would open a whole new dimension for this game, is side jungles. So, you know, anyone who played Twisted Tree Line, kind of, if you played it, Twisted Tree Line jungle was awesome. So, you know, you had the lane, the squiggly lane, like, you know, the lane was like, you know, like this. It was like a squiggly line. And then the jungle was in the middle. Now, XD Dude said all about gank. Sure, I should have rotated to Rad. All I'm saying is the early fighting was suboptimal. Wait. Okay, so should we watch the VOD? We're contesting Dragon, which was free. 4 people are here. And then you, it was you. I took the dragon and I was ready to leave. And it was you who engaged and got killed. And then after that, we got run down. But okay, whatever. You called that fight. Nobody asked me to do that. Go for what? Okay, should I watch the game? True, you're bad. But anyways, I'm not blaming. This was a loser's queue game. There is nothing any of us could have done. VODing is fun. Oh yeah, actually, I don't want to go. I don't want to go look at the VOD because I died like 8 times, man. It's not fun. But here is the thing: side jungle. Boom, an opening here, and then you would have a jungle that goes. Well, I guess it's better to show here, like a jungle that goes in like here, and then there is like a loop, like just one path, and then like a jungle camp here, a jungle camp here, and then maybe it could like come out here, and then you could do like an off lane gank, like coming through here and then coming out here, which is like I guess a bit too excessive, but or just an opening for the jungle here. And then it would be just one simple path, like a squiggly path that comes like this, and then this and out here. And then it would have like 2 or 3 like mini camps. Camps that like all together give half as much gold as, you know, as this side. So it's like you couldn't AFK farm and not even be on the map. But there would be like an optional jungle that is like super protected, like so deep in that even if you lose tier 1, this jungle would be protected pretty much at all times. So you would have, you know, one jungle here on the side, one jungle here, one jungle here, and then another jungle here on the side. So you could go like full clear bot here, here, and then here, and then gank top or something. Anyways, and then it would have like, you know, the Twisted Tree Line map theme. But anyways, that's just a cool idea that if I was in charge of League of Legends, it would be a thing, and it would be a dream. So do you actually guys want to watch the VOD? 3 camps in the middle heal. Oh yeah, like the actual Twisted, and there would be like an altar or something. Even they could even revive that idea. You thought you could? Yeah, I remember. Like, believe it or not, Twitch wins Draven level 2. Like, this is not even a joke. Really? You should have just ran to her red and took her top side. Since your bot was so behind an AFK, you can't just accept. Yeah, but then the problem is, yeah, I could run top lane, but then you have to remember there is Garen and Trundle. And I was considering it, that's what I usually do. But the problem is, when there is such a strong, like, you know, lead on the enemy top side, I can't just go there. And knowing that Trundle is winning tells me that he is the better player, and if he's the better player, he's gonna move. And the thing is, you know, counter jungling is risky because the amount of time you waste walking up there, and then you are caught, and if you manage to escape, you just wasted a bunch of time. If you die, you just wasted a bunch of time and gave the enemy gold. The counter jungling is extremely risky, and you can like eliminate counter jungling with one single trinket. You just put a ward down in one of the jungle entrances, and then boom, counter jungle is eliminated, non-existent, impossible. And guess what? We had a ward on the jungle entrance, and we saw, I mean, I don't know if the team saw, I thought we have the same minimap or something, but then it's like we saw her walk in and only Nami reacted. But then of course she had flash, she has the stupid ability, and she can jump walls because why not? Just the most horrible, disgusting champion in existence. Absolutely not needed. And then it's funny that we went from like, we did such a curve with this, because back then, like if you look at like the first few champions show owned, so you look at, you know, like where is Annie? So you look at Annie and you're like, okay, well, it's just a mage, but the special thing about her is that she can summon something. That's pretty cool. Let's make that a champion. I just had an idea. What if we make a champion that fucking scales with infinite AP and blah 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 blah? What if we make a rat? And like that's how, you know, the thinking went. Like, what if we make a rat that shoots poison? How cool would that be? What if we make a fucking Viking with a huge sword? How cool would that be? What if we make a clown? Because, I mean, we don't have a clown yet. We should make a clown. We don't have a turtle. We should make a turtle. We don't have a fucking stone rock champion. Let's make a rock champion. And then later on, we were like, okay, well, we kind of need an assassin in the game. Okay, let's look at the, you know, the regions, like Ionia, Shurima, whatever, like what should be the next assassin. Okay, let's make that. And then blah blah blah, and then boom, like we just created Zed. Boom, we just created Yasuo, one of the greatest champions ever made. You know, and then you know, and then you have things like Alawi, Bard, Aurelion Sol, which were like the peak of champion design. And then it all just fucking collapsed. And then this year, like this season, we got like back to back to back the same cliche copy paste female champions, which is like, it's not a problem that it's a female. The problem is the copy paste personality. Samira, Rel, Nila, Kiana, they literally have the same voice lines of like, you know, like disrespecting you or whatever after they kill you, like, I'm so, like, it's so boring to fight you, blah 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 blah. Like they have the same voice lines, it's the same character. At least Seraphine was different because it was like, you know, it's like a different girl champion. It's like a fucking girly pop champion. But then they just couldn't stop making these freaking what do you even call these, man? Yeah, Milio is a great champion. Milio, and this is the funny thing, like, it's only every like 5th champion that is actually good. So what they should do is just stop making champions and just release a champion like every like two times a season, and that's it. Like, Milio was a great champion, and then you go back, Set is kind of okay because unique gameplay and, you know, no, not overtuned, and then you go back, Ornn, same thing, kind of overtuned, but you know, you never had overtuned tanks before, so it's kind of special. But you know, like it's always every 5th champion that is actually okay. What is this? Holy shit, am I don't know what I'm building. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah. But then, you know, you have to remember, well, GG. You have to remember that Riot Games is owned by Tencent, and Tencent is a Chinese company, and the Chinese, if you look at the Chinese media, if you look at Chinese production, if you look at Chinese economy, it's all about quantity over quality. It's all about just pumping out shit to the market, and then perfect example is pumping out shit and just decreasing the value, basically. Is that Beats Crank? It is. Wow. Oh yeah, back to the champions. I actually wanted to look at it because there was another champion. Yeah, so copy paste. So Samira, okay, so let's go way back here. Kiana, Samira, Rel, Zeri, and Nila have the same type of like smug ego voice lines. It's like the same. And then like if you look at Nila and Samira gameplay wise, again, there is no difference. Like, someone comes in here who knows little about League of Legends, they couldn't tell these two champions apart, which means one of them is not needed in the game, or even both of them. Vex is new to, and she, oh yeah, Vex is another that is like good, and that's why if you look at it, like so there is Vex. You kind of go back like, okay, Seraphine, it wasn't needed because it's like, so yeah, so here is Set. Lilia is kind of okay too, but then just overtuned trash, overtuned flashy trash, like unnecessary champion. Rel is like faded into oblivion. Viego, overtuned trash, and a huge disappointment to the lore. Well, we just get dodges after dodges. And then overtuned OP trash that was just basically like, this champion was created solely for the lore and nothing else. Actually, like these three, it's funny, but like it's all just lore. Like this is not needed in the game. Just put this into a comic where Viego fights with Gwen and Akshan, and they bring the fucking, what do you call it, the wife back, or send them back, or whatever. It's like, okay, make a comic out of it. There was no need to make these two champions. An AP Bruiser top lane who abuses what is it, Riftmaker and Nashor's Tooth. Fucking, we already have like 3 of that. And then Vax was okay. Like, Vax is like unique play style, no, not overtuned, so like completely simple, telegraphed and everything, and then like kind of unique as a champion because it's a Yordle, but then again like a depressed Yordle. Okay, there is a Mumu, but there is a kind of like a connection, I guess. And then again, Zeri, flashy shit, same thing. Renata was like kind of okay, but what I hate about Renata is that this could have been Silco, because they actually wanted to put Silco in the game, but then they scratched the idea at like the very last second, and they just like they just made this last minute character design, which is again like so fucking shit. But then again, I kind of can't blame them because they wanted this champion to be Silco. Like her initial like placeholder model was actually Silco. Like Silco was modeled for Summoner's Rift, not for TFT. Silco was modeled for TFT. That's Silco's sister, is it? Or is that just like a fan thing that people came up with? Well, I mean Silco, I mean she is like brown. Oh yeah, like that's how they come up with champions nowadays. It's Silco's sister. Well, we couldn't do Silco, but yeah. Bel'Veth, again, huge disappointment. People were like, you know, like. So here is, let's say, Rek'Sai, Tahm Kench, you know, monster champions that are not humanoid. Tahm Kench is huge S tier champion design and character design. And then, okay, Ivern is kind of humanoid. Okay, Asol, also not humanoid, so kind of great. But then it's a conventional dragon. So we had like, okay, well, also not humanoid, but like, you know, people wanted a monster champion. And then they started advertising that there is a new Void champion coming, which is like the Queen of the Void. And then it's like, holy shit, it could be like Rek'Sai, but even worse, or Vel'Koz. Like, look at that back-to-back, so many good, like, non-humanoid champions. And then they advertise, you know, like the next Void champion is coming, the Queen of the Void. It's like the biggest monster you can ever imagine. Like, just imagine the Eldritch, the worst Eldritch horror imaginable. And then multiply that by 10. That should have been Bel'Veth. And then they come up with this. Like, what is this? Fucking Ariana Grande cosplaying a fucking like I don't even know what. A disappointment. This is a fucking appointment. Main Rek'Sai, but it's just too nerfed to the ground. It's not fun to play it. Well, the last thing I heard is that he is pretty strong, but yeah, some wrong. So yeah, it's like so many disappointments, especially when it's like, you know, like with Viego, it's like finally like this lore, you know, this champion that is already been established in the lore is coming, or a champion that is very, very much needed for like not diversity, but like you know, like Runeterra diversity. Like we need a Void champion because we didn't have a Void champion for like so long. And then those are the type of champions that are always a disappointment. That are the biggest disappointment, always, and also the biggest. Because, you know, you had Viego, it's like the ruined king, the ruined king, and then it's just the fucking Yasuo copy paste with this like a Kali Shroud, and then kind of like the old Mordekaiser ultimate, like reiterated into the game with, like, you know, taking up the shape of the enemy champions or whatever. Like they kind of wanted to recycle the old Mordekaiser, which would have been huge. Like if they just said, okay, let's like, we reworked Mordekaiser into a completely different champion. Now let's take the old Mordekaiser keep the kit, and then make it a new champion. And that should have been the ruined King Viego, and not this fucking sweet prince that we know now. So another huge disappointment. Ornn was another Lord champion that is like, you know, like people knew that it's coming, like the second or the third demigod. People knew about it, you know, like it was in the lore, and then it came out and it's huge. So that's an exception. Yone, kind of, but then again, it's like just so overtuned. It's like you take away one of Yone's basic abilities, let's say besides the Q. So you take away Yone's E or W, and he's still an OP champion. A better version of Yasuo, yeah, it's like combining Yasuo and Zed into a champion, and that is Yone. Not needed at all. Exactly. Like they think that they for some reason think that if we combine two already existing champions, it's gonna make something new. But it's not making something new. Like two old things can't make a new thing. What you need is a new thing. Like Milio. Almost everything about Milio is new. Almost everything about Vex was new. And then there is that, like, the point where, okay, you made a good new champion, but then it's a garbage character. Like Bel'Veth. It should have been so much better. If you take away Bel'Veth's female version, would have been great, because everyone was begging for a monster champion. But no. Yeah, there is already a Yasuo. Why make Yone? Exactly. It's just sad. And then in the meantime, we have outdated champions like Rumble. Like, does anyone even know about Rumble? He's not even a thing, right? Like, he's not real. The only thing that's keeping Rumble alive is that his kit, him being like manaless, and you know, like good poke, good wave clear, whatever, is keeping him alive in the professional field, in the pro league. Oh fuck, I actually wanted didn't notice my ADC. I'm mid support main, sorry guys. It's fine. It is fine. By the way, thank you for the follow. Hrizito. Yeah, so the only thing keeping Rumble alive is LCS, but otherwise, who the fuck plays Rumble? Nobody. Maybe some people, like 3 people in high elo, but nobody plays Rumble. And then and then Corki, guys. Remember Corki? It's a champion. It's in League of Legends. Yeah. I bet you that there are some people who play League of Legends for like a year now, and they don't know about Corki. And again, Corki could be like such a cool champion to be reworked. Like, you could take his like everything that makes his old kit like fun. You take that and then you bring something like new or unique, and then boom, great. And that is the only actually you see Corki kind of often in EU West. I mean, I played EU West and I would beg to differ, because haven't seen Corki like in my past 100 games. I probably haven't seen a Corki. Holy fuck, they got ran down. So like reworking a champion is the only exception where, you know, recycling is fine. Like that's the only place where you should recycle the abilities. But then, you know, they waste these recycles on new champions, like recycling Vex's ultimate for Brer that came out like just like fucking a year after, and they already recycled the ability. Oh fuck. This might be warded. No, it's not. Where is the Yogi Bear? Is he in there?
An enemy has been slain.
How about you just bait him out? That would be great. Rip. Nocturne R and Vex R. I mean, it's a pure copy paste of Vex's R. You shoot a projectile, it hits, and then you can follow up, and then you fear the surroundings. It's copy paste. If the copy paste is there, and she wasn't even an old champion to say that, you know, like, well, at least that champion is not really played anymore, so it's kind of okay. I'm coming! Oh no. I got hit by the second part of the fucking Q, man. I couldn't sidestep the Q. I mean, the first part is like hard to sidestep because he shoots it in your face, but the second part I should have been able to, but I didn't. And that's pretty much like all that mattered. Holy shit. Okay, Blitzcrank Ziggs is disgusting broken, but then he might die now. Yeah. Took too much time to kill him. But I guess it's fine. But then again, you know, if you think about it, all this, you know, these shit champions, this controversy, this overbuffing Cassante, and actually don't even get me started on Cassante. Cassante is the worst of the worst. And then, you know, the thing is, they're kind of smart about it. Because if this game was good and perfect, and everyone was okay with it, nobody would talk about this game. Like, you know, controversy kind of keeps it alive. So they need to make these shit champions. They need to keep making these shit decisions. It was kind of a late smite, I think. That's fine. So this controversy, these bad decisions, these actually keep the game alive. So they are doing it right. And as you can see, the game is not dead, and it's not gonna be dead because of all the big changes now. That was like kind of overdue. The map changes and everything. But still, it could be so much better. But then again, you have to remember that you're sitting here in fucking Eastern Europe, or maybe, you know, like West Europe, or NA or whatever. And then you remember that the people in charge of this game are all the way over to China. And even though yes, like LA is where the headquarters is, like remember Tencent owns this game. And they bring the money. Like they bought the game, like fucking whatever percentage of the shares. So it's like Like they, oh no. Like they make the decisions, they make the calls because they bring the money. So these people in LA, they can't do anything. They're not the ones making the decisions. This game would be dead if it wasn't for Tencent. If it wasn't for the Chinese, this game would be dead. So what do you think? Like, how much do you think they care? Those Chinese care about your opinions? Not at all. Not at all. And then again, the other thing that keeps this game alive is Pro League. And then what do you see in Pro League? You don't see Europeans anymore. You look at the worlds, and like, you know, it's all Chinese, Koreans, and whatever. So again, what do you think you as a European or North American gamer of League of Legends, what do you think you matter? You don't. You are irrelevant to the success of this game. So just remember that every time you complain about this game like me, that's the thing you should remember. Thank you. I think we got him. He could be coming here. Okay, nice skirmishes. Darius is winning, which is not surprising. That's what I expect. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, that was hook range. Oh, now he's dead. Like, what's up, Ash? What's up, Ash? What? No. Ooh, almost. Close one. Now he has no mana. Well, he does have one for a hook. Really, Draven or not Draven? Oh, fuck! Fucking dog shit, he flashed over. But I think we could have stolen that. Fucking disgusting trash players. Like, you're losing, you're hard losing, you're gonna lose the game. But you keep kicking, you keep clawing. It's like, just let it go, man. Just let it go. It's a loser's queue game. Happens to all of us. Ooh, ooh, so close. Poor guy.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
I could have murked him, man. I could have murked him if I turned earlier, but he has Ignite and I didn't expect that. But I did it for the fucking tower because bot lane left and I wanted the plates so bad.
An enemy
Yeah.
has been slain.
Fucking tower plates made us more greedy. Tower plates made us greedy. That's a big miss. What? You flash from there? What is that? The fuck is that? Paradise. Oh, lucky. Silas probably just realized collector on what do you call it? And in the meantime, actually, Yorick is kind of balling. I'm not risking it. Yeah, I mean, but you're full HP and he has no ways, no nothing. But, you know, playing it safe is playing it correct. You fucking dog. You fucking dog with your shitty ass, what do you call it? Your shitty ass Yomus. He's lucky I didn't have Ghost. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Don't tell me that came from bot lane. No, it came from right here. Yeah. Now that's gone. Like, I don't know, bot lane seems open. But I don't feel the pressure. I don't feel the pressure at all. And now they open mid lane. Well, I guess, I mean, Ziggs shouldn't be left alone. Blitzcrank should be sitting on Ziggs. I mean, not like Blitzcrank can really do much. Because Ziggs either needs like a healer, enchanter, or a damage support like Brand. I was thinking, you know, maybe I should use Ghost, but I'm a godlike sidestepper.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Hmm. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I have to give it up. Like, we either take Dragon now or never. What? Okay, that surprised me. So Silas can have Yorick ghouls if he steals the ultimate. Oh man, like... And again. Yeah, but then Yorick is a problem. Like he one shots. He one shots me and everyone and anyone. Like, you know, you can't really match Yorick alone. That's the problem. So now wherever he is, you need 1+1. Oh fuck, he died. Okay, but he might be dead. Okay, where is... Okay, so Ziggs threw an ult. He threw an ultimate, so he was nearby, but then he's walking out from base. And I'm never gonna finish this fucking Triforce. And that was kind of trolling. But I was kind of buying time for the Silas. Nah. He is there. Okay, I mean, we used a lot for it. Yeah, I guess I'll have to push this because, you know, Ziggs is vulnerable. Silas is... I mean, Silas shouldn't be vulnerable. Yeah, I need the kills. I need the kills big time. First of all, I mean, I baited him. Yeah, we need tankiness here. Uh-oh, that's not good. Why? That's not good. Meanwhile, Silas is dying to the... Okay, well... I didn't think these fucking ghouls were pushing here. And Silas is legit dying to the... you know, major ghoul. Ah, can't even move. Okay, maybe that bitch ass guy is dead. guys. We had the chance to take the Baron, but we just said no. One HP, holy fuck. But yeah, it's tunnel vision. It's just sad. And now there is Darius, and Darius is a champion that is completely useless if Ashe is in the enemy team. And, you know, as I said, Yorick is OP, so he can't be matched alone, so... And then that's where, you know, these guys just lose everything. It's like, how do we handle a side pusher if he's stronger than one person? Yeah, I think we lose that. Yeah, I'm not going in there. I am not going in there. Does he have Ghost? He does, okay. I was like... Fucking dog. But I mean, it's pretty much over. Like, look at the damage. Yeah, I mean, we can't do anything. We have such a good anti-siege with Ziggs, but then again, you have to remember it's Baron. It's Baron, and then Darius, the champion, is just not good against this comp, or at least not good with our comp. And same with Blitzcrank. Like Blitzcrank Ziggs, I don't know, like for me that just doesn't work. Because even if you hook someone, yeah. So even if you hook someone, it's like, what is a Ziggs gonna do? Like, Ziggs is not gonna fucking one-shot follow-up CC the champion. You don't know how you lose this game. Well, you just saw. Watch the VOD. It's just horrible draft. Like, we lost in champion selection. Pretty much. Pretty much. You can't do much about that. I mean, you should just dodge. That's how you don't lose. Darius 26. That's interesting because Akadel. Who is that? That's the Darius. No thanks. No thanks. Like, I want to get top lane, man. This jungle shit is garbage. I don't want to play jungle. Why is the music not playing? Oh, because it was... Never mind. Like, give me top lane, man. Give me top lane. Look at this. Cost... Oh, shit, that was a custom. I thought 3 losing streak. Yeah. But then again, it's like the fucking curse of, like, I don't know if it's like... Is it me performing badly when I know that the stream is on? Or it's just pure chance? Or, you know, people tend to troll when they see the link? But I play off stream. It's like the best of the games. Like, I was praised as a god in this game by my team. I ran them down. Most damage, I fucking murked. Same thing, it's like they didn't have a chance. I was tower diving Victor top. And then, I think this was, oh yeah, this was on stream. By the kind of Mumu. But then again, off-stream games, it's just like they tend to be better. And then I turn on the stream, and then this happens. Whenever I want to make content, whenever I want content to happen, it doesn't happen. It's just sad. It is just sad. And then the long ass queue times, and I don't want to sit here. Okay, last game. I'm hungry anyways. And I'm also done and tired, and I just don't want to play League of Legends. You know what? What if I play ARAM? I mean, as you can see, it takes ages to get a game. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just play ARAM. 2 minutes in ARAM. Okay. Okay. What can we do in the client? Nothing. This is why there should be client minigames. But then considering how the client is barely alive and barely functioning, that's a really, like, how do you say, that's a really long shot? Oh, there's a better phrase for it. But English is not my strongest subject. The fuck? Well, actually, funny thing is, but technically English is my strongest subject. Well, it was my strongest subject in high school. After, of course, art. What about you guys? What's your favorite subject? If there is any. Yeah, I'm really close to say fuck it and then try TFT. But then again, I remember TFT new season. I have no idea what's going on and I'm just too tired to learn all that shit now. So just play an ARAM and turn off my brain. Just give me a challenge. Unless, of course. So look at this try hard ass. Oh my god, this is the worst. Look at this. Zed's okay, Katarina 2. This is the most disgusting, like most disgusting draft ever. Zed, Kata, Yone, Silas, Eka, and now Darius. Just take Silas, man. That would be okay. Take Darius and Silas, and that is pretty much like the most, like that's as disgusting as it gets. Man, I wish they did. Just imagine Yone, Darius, Silas, Zed, Katarina. That's like full tryhard. That's like if if uh if League of Legends was an anime and fucking Frieza came to Runeterra to destroy it, those are the 5 champions that would fight it. Like those are the 5 like main characters. Those are the 5 characters that would be on the cover. Tiamat? Well, I guess so. And then, well, yeah, actually a Master Yi would have been like a good addition to this disgusting team. But it happened to be on the enemy team. I'm pretty sure I was not in that. None of that hit. I'm blind. I can't see. What the fuck is going on? Fucking Graves. Yeah, I'm out of there. So easy, man. Like, just fucking go AFK, all of you. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Okay, okay. Well, I should be the one picking that up. Like, why do these guys only go in after my W? Because I need the Dark Harvests. Okay, there we go. I'm not complaining. But it's just sad that I have to do it myself. Ooh, that was a clean cut. Run! Where is my level 6? We've been on level 5 for like 4 minion waves now, bruh. The fuck? And there we go, like, Graves got 6 before me. I can't. The blind again. As soon as I go, like, does he actually put the W on my W? Because as soon as I go in, I'm blinded. Just Yi casually diving and tanking towers after towers. I don't know. That doesn't seem okay to me. It doesn't seem okay to me how Master Yi with these items is just fucking rotationally killing us back to back to back. But it is what it is, I guess. Like, I mean, I can't survive at all. I get shat on by everything. Shat on, not shadow. I was behind the minion there, but let's look at the delayed replay. Yep, I was behind the minion, but it's fine. It's fine, guys. And who would have thought? We get the most disgusting draft with Katarina, Yone, and if it would have been Darius and Silas and Zed, all of those champions get shit on by Master Yi. It's all about timing, guys. And then I get right clicked on. Best build ever. Yeah. Heartsteel Karina is just... it just doesn't work here. Plus, we don't have AP damage. I'm outie. No. But good for you, Hakarim. No, I'm not in there. I'm accommodating these fools. Master Yi's here. Say bye-bye. Yeah, I'm not giving it to him. I am not giving it to him. I wish you could just self-kill in League of Legends, like, say, slash kill, and then boom, your champion dies. I don't know which game, but there is a game that has that. And that's legit what we need. Well, I guess that works. But then again, Master Yi is still up. So what do you know? I just sneak.
Enemy quadra kill.
And again, who's the one who denies the pentakill? It's me. You were so close both times, Master Yi. Not gonna lie, you were close, but nah. I'm the pentakill denier. Jesus, actually now I know why we lose. Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious. Like, okay, besides the Master Yi, it's that Yone is horrible. Yone is absolutely dogshit horrible. And then you have Katarina with the Heartsteel build. Yeah. That's what I get for playing one more game. That's my punishment. Every single queuing up is a mistake in this game. But then again, okay, I didn't mean to click exit. Because the problem is these shitheads are not gonna end the game. And I'm gonna get a lever penalty. And it signed me out for some reason. Fucking dogshit game. In every way possible. This stream was about complaining about how garbage League of Legends is. And every single word I said was true. And then the perfect thing is that it logs you out. You log in. But then the first time you log in, it puts you to a screen where there is a play button and it doesn't do anything. So you have to close the client, you have to log in again, and then once you type in your login information, it automatically puts you to the real client from the Riot client. So there is some you know, some issue with the connection of the Riot Games client and the League of Legends client. I guess the game is over then, right? Because it should put me back to the into the game. Yeah, it is over. Well, anyways, well, I mean, I guess it was kind of a great stream for the first game of that is. We met some nice people, so yeah. Definitely good. Anyways, guys, have a nice day. Who didn't sleep, go to sleep.